And actually, the GTA 5 reference is funny because I do play that sometimes. I mean, it gives me headaches like almost instantly because it's way too immersive. But um, I try to complete the game with as a very little few gunshots as possible. I follow the traffic laws in the game because I think it's more fun that way. So, you don't have to not be an NPC, you don't have to be violent or like erratic. You can still be an individual without having, like main character energy, if you guys know what I mean. This building is not a house for sure, right? A home. It's not even a business because businesses run a certain way. The idea of a business, right? Not the actual practice. The idea of a business. What it actually is a plantation, a slavery plantation, because in the business you're told, if you give me a service, right? You give me hours of work, you get cash. You get cash, you get something in return, right? I give you cash now, I give you cash in the future. I give you shares, right, of stock or something. I give you some kind of allotment that says you performed a service, you functioned here, and you're getting something from it that you choose, right? They don't, because that's how business operates. They say, not whether it's a contract, full-time, whatever, however you want to split it up, there's always some kind of understanding that you're going to perform a certain service and they're going to provide you an agreed product back, return service back, whatever. You have an agreement. There's an agreement of some kind, a reasonable and even legal expectation, right, that you get something back. So this is not even a business. It's not a home because obviously there is no love here. What it is, it's a slavery plantation, right? You wake up, you're kind of like, hey, get up, or else. Literally, I have been practically dragged out of bed as a kid. No boundaries now, I'm sure they would the hell do it again. You get up and you're like, you don't agree on a certain amount. It's more like, you're done, here's your food, or you're done, here's like 5 cents.